to, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know, run the world.
Yeah.
Because I made my son a semi-god of me, creator, or the father of everything.
Yeah.
I bestowed it to my child. Now, my child has this information, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think my child going to transfer that information to the next seed, right? And instruction. Me as God don't tell myself, say, okay, the world is round, it's not flat. But white folks always thought the world was flat. I've always thought the world was flat. Don't tell me they were wrong. Black folks in Africa didn't know the world is round. So obviously the information came from the main source. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because out of darkness came light. It's not out of light came darkness. But the way the world is being set up right now, like everything is kind of revolved upside down. So it's like you looking at the world upside down. So it's like you looking at your glasses upside. You taking your glasses and turning it upside down, looking at the world. So like you were saying in Africa, you said you didn't know much about Africa based on what they're telling.
Yeah.
Now the only thing that made you know a little bit about Africa. Nah, you still halfway there. You're not completely there yet. Let me tell you why.
I know. I got a lot to learn about.
Okay. What you learn is still learning from what's called programming. You're learning this from the TV. Now, there's something that you're missing. Even though you learn, you see visualized image. That's why Africa communicates 4 different ways. There are 4 ways you communicate in Africa. One is you communicate through music. That's why it's already in you. So the music, the background drum, the beat is already, it's called vibration. Then the other way you communicate is through, you got music, then you got dance.
Yeah.
It's in you too, the steps.
Yeah.
Then the other way, if you go in my background, you're going to see that sculpture. It's like an art piece.
Yeah.
It's not art. I know people always say that art, African art. It's not art. It's a culture. It's a culture. And if you look at that art, look at any African art or culture, or we want to call it that, you're going to notice there's no name. The art, if there's an artist, he didn't put any name that I did this, I designed this.
Yeah.
Even the ones in the museum in England, you go there, about 80% of all the so-called artifacts in the museum in England is from Africa. There's no name. It's not like Michelangelo, where you do the I can go put that name, Michelangelo, I did this.
Yeah.
Africans don't have to claim credit. The piece speaks for itself. So if you go out, if you're traveling somewhere, if I'm as an African, I go to another country, I see something. It's called symbol, imagery. I know it's okay. This is from the Ashanti tribe. So I know just by looking. It's a communication. Like you go on my wall, I saw that piece from the Benin Kingdom. Anybody, if Ashanti come, they go look at something from the Benin Kingdom. Just like my name is Irale Yen. Somebody can have the name like Theodore Akuba. When you look at that Akuba, I already know it's an Igbo. Just from the name. Look at me, he knows I'm from Yoruba tribe. Just name Tesla. There's so much in there that people use. And the last part that's very critical is called storytelling. Africans tell stories. That's why people like Roosevelt, they say, talk softly but carry a big stick. But Africans, we talk loud. When you see Africans talk, you be thinking they're getting a fight. But we're not, that's just the way, because they are warriors, so they talk in that fashion. You see what I'm saying? But those are the 4 ways you communicate. Now, the last part is storytelling. That's where people come to you, okay, tell me, how do you do this?